Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this horror game effect, like the effect of character kind of holding the flashlight and going around like a really dark, dimly lit forest kind of thing. I've seen this kind of effect in a ton of horror games, and I know a general, easy way to make it. So I'm going to Now, unfortunately, a few things I'm going to show do not quite work in the standard, like, free version of Coppercube, but most of the stuff does work in the standard free version of Coppercube. So, first, I'm going to make a new file, and we're going to start with just this cube and a skybox. So, we're going to delete both of these. We don't need them at all. I'm also going to put some First, I'm going to put some terrain in. You don't need this. If you have your own terrain, you can use that. I'm just doing it because I don't I don't have anything to use to demonstrate stuff. Just gonna do some random stuff to this. And that's good enough. So, first, I'm just gonna make a standard camera. I'm gonna make the camera a bit taller. And, so we don't want this directional light in. Okay, so to set up the scene properties, we don't want any light in the scene, and we want the background to be black. And now, okay, that's good. Next we're gonna want a bit of fog. And while this looks cool, the fog is not thick enough, so okay, that's a lot better. And this fog is also the wrong color, so we want it to be either, oh whoops, didn't click that correctly. We want it to either be completely black or maybe a light gray. No, light gray doesn't really work. Completely black. And well, now you can't really see anything, so you're gonna want to put a light on to the character. This will be the flashlight kind of thing. Just kind of do that. And now we start it. We've already kind of got the effect working. Let me find a tree. Is there any trees on this? Do not see a tree. Okay, there's a tree. It's already working, but it doesn't really look like a flashlight. So that's where you go into post-processing. So this is going to be Pro and Studio stuff. Just put, I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. I'm going to put that on, and let's just try and make this. I'm going to do 3 and 6 to start. Let's see if that, does that work? Looks pretty good. And when you go in, it looks a lot more like a flashlight. Oh wait, realize the window resolution is wrong. Just gonna change that. Now, when we go in, looks like you're pointing a flashlight at things, kind of. And if you don't like any of the settings I use in this, you can tweak stuff a bit. Like, You can move the light up just a bit. Where is it's up there? Just move that up a bit. And yeah, now it looks a bit different. Sometimes I've done this before and the light looks better when it's up or down. But yeah, that's how you make that kind of a horror effect in Coppercube. Unfortunately, some of this only does work in Pro Studio, at least the vignette, I think it's called. That is post-processing, so that does only work in Pro Studio. But you could probably make some sort of screen share to do that if you want to do that in the free edition of Coppercube or something. Or yeah. But if you want it, the project files for this are available on my ish.io, or they will be at least when the video comes out, or this video comes out. And hope this helps. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And feel free to subscribe. If you'd like to try my game, there's a link in the description.